Excuse me. Gotta. There we go. What's up? Long time no see, YouTubers. This is Top Hat Projections 115. This time we are doing a video review of Transformers Dark Moon Deluxe Class TopSpin. As you can see, he has all the little mech tech weapons. And, well, here's his color scheme. He's got a little bit of gray around here, and especially around the back. All of his guns are like a little bit of a dark gunmetal gray. Has some light gray around here, especially on the exhaust ports. And also around the mech tech armor. His wheels are completely black, no paint, as you can see. The whole entire front is just completely blue. And it has a good amount of detail, I'd say. It does. But the one thing that kills this toy, like so many others, is guess what? Lack of paint apps. So as you can see, I mean, look at this, for example. This will look nice with some really cool paint apps. But, hey, I mean, and look at these headlights. You don't really see NASCAR's reveal headlights because most of the cars actually have stickers in the place of the lights. So it would be really nice if they could find a way to actually get a little bit more detail in there. And also, we got some springs up in here, all the cool stuff, and what appears to be a little bit of like a miniature propulsion system up in here. So really nice. And also Lowe's decal. Keep in mind this picture is flipped over, so really this should say 48, I think. Yeah, it says 48. So that should say 48, my bad. And well, it's really detailed overall. I have to say there's not really much in the way of anything I could say that's bad. In fact, I like the rear spoiler better too. It looks a lot better than what a real spoiler looks like in most of these cars, where it's just a plate pointing up. This one actually looks really nice. So overall, really nice car, needs paint apps, but extremely detailed, really cool. In fact, he also comes with two little mech tech weapons here. Mech tech claws. This one came with them. This one I got from a friend of mine. This one works better. This one doesn't. This one clicks and everything and, you know, makes all nasty sounds. I mean, to be honest, it sounds as if it has dirt in its gears, so we're not even going to use this one. We're going to use this one because it's a lot smoother and better. And as you can tell, it turns from a gun into a claw, so you can grab and shoot people at the same time. And that's it for the actual vehicle mode. Just going to give you a little look of the top. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 mech tech ports. 4. Oh wait, I skipped one. One on the hood. So yes, 5 mech tech ports in vehicle mode. That's all the kibble on the bottom. Overall, really nice vehicle. But there is a little bit of a gripe besides just the paint apps. In Transformers Dark Moon in general, the whole entire toy line actually has toys with mech tech ports. And on some of the toys, there's a spring-loaded lever-like item that's built into the port to make it so that it practically hides itself. On this one, it apparently doesn't hide itself, so you see a big gaping hole in the armor if you take out the weapon. But of course, I mean, it's assumed that you're not taking this off because he's all mech teched out and he's supposed to look like this. But with something or an Autobot like Roadbuster or another Wrecker Deluxe class, of course, the port covers itself up. So that's all for the vehicle mode. Now we're going to go into the robot mode. I know that some people like to take off the guns. I like leaving them on. But this time I will take them off. So just go in and take off the weapons here. I'm going to go in and give you some site news while I'm at it doing a review. Oh, and he also has machine guns at the front. Go on, just loosen up the front parts a little bit. You got the hood, pull up on the hood until it comes around the level of the windshield. And if you can, fold this front grill part in. And that completes the front part. Now we're going to turn the toy around and start making legs. Just pop off these parts with the lower part of the fender here. Comes off with the whole entire wheel assembly on both sides. Also where all the mech tech armor is. What you're going to do next is from there, simply turn the toy around, flip that up, fold down that rear assembly that has a spoiler on it, and separate the two halves of the back. and that'll reveal the arms. Turn the toy around, and from there we're going to form the legs. So just going to go and extend them out as much as we can. They're double jointed, so just pull it out like that. What you want to do is take that foot, push it all the way out, fold that part in, and there is one leg. Do the same thing for the other side. And there you go. Now you're going to take the whole entire hip assembly and wait just a minute. Gotta make sure everything's assembled here. Fold down the thigh pieces real fast. That'll help out. Just take this whole entire hip assembly, grab it, turn it all the way around. Right there, like that. Then from there, line up everything. That looks pretty good. So with the other side, looks pretty good. Then from there, take the arms, move them out, and little fake exhaust pipes come out. And his arms are built in with these claws. You can see his hands are molded in, but the claws are the main feature. You can open them, close them. Same thing for the other side. If I can, yeah, there you go. I got to, and then move the head forward. From there, position these back parts however you like. The instructions want you to do something with them, like a certain thing, and I'm not really into using the instructions because of the fact that, hey, it makes it look like a whole lot bigger in my opinion. From there, just position those back however you like. Pose them, do whatever you want. There, in a nutshell, is Transformers Dark of the Moon TopSpin Deluxe class. Now, you can do a ton of things with these guns. You could stick him into his magnetic ports here, for example, on his arm. And just to remind you, the magnetic ports do not hide themselves. So therefore they look like big gaping holes in his armor. So you may want to keep the weapons on. Just go on and fit that correctly. And there, got one with a gun. And, wait. Stick a little MechTech claw gun on the other arm. You can stick the weapons in any way you like. The MechTech ports here on the side and front still do work. And he also has one on his back now, so that means that you can also store weapons on his back. But overall, it's a really nice toy, and also has some decent light piping, I think. In fact, I'm going to go on and try to test it right now. I'll be right back in a couple seconds. Excuse me. Well, I'm back. Got the little test thing. You can see that? Really bright LED. Just going to test out the light pipe in here. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but his eyes glow an extremely light blue. In the other continuities, in the other toy continuities, I remember like if you stuck a light behind the actual head, the actual eyes would glow like kind of a darker blue than this. In this one, I'm guessing it's like a lighter colored transparent blue, translucent blue, my bad. But overall, most of the clear piping and windows on this thing are completely just translucent sky blue. Overall, really cool toy. If I had to give this a rating out of 10, the transformation was extremely interesting. But the gripe here in the robot mode is the fake exhaust pipes and a little bit too much kibble. So I could say maybe around an 8.5, but overall it's a really good toy. And not only that, but also, let's see if I have the instructions here. Sadly, I do not, but this thing was actually being sold as it was being sold as official NASCAR material. So, and I got this from, I think, Dollar General or something like that, some dollar store, for $5. Official NASCAR material for $5. Deluxe classes usually sell for a little bit higher. So, I mean, this is a heck of a good deal. So if you can grab this guy really fast, and I'm glad that I waited until the prices dropped, because that would have been insane trying to get official NASCAR material. because of course the price on this Deluxe would be higher than a regular Deluxe. So besides that, let's see, did I miss any features? Appears as though I haven't missed any features. He comes with 3 other guns, so overall, really nice toy, and I do suggest that you actually buy this one. Oh, and by the way, also time for some site news now. The whole entire reading room website has been upgraded to version positron, except for the photo gallery and recent news links. Recent news links has been deleted. It will not be used for news links anymore. Instead, it's going to be used for something else. And not only that, but also it is 12 p.m. afternoon. So anyway, the photo gallery is also going to get a little bit of an upgrade because, hey, I mean, the format that it's in right now stinks. So I decided to delete it off the internet. I'm going to go on and update it, give it some iframes, make it so it's a little bit more modern. But besides that, there isn't much happening. The next thing that'll happen will be Text Page 101 getting an update because it needs to match the reading room anyway. So the Text Page 101 will probably get an update. The reading room has already received the majority of its updates. Sadly, the email page is being canceled in interest of a larger project. I am continuing the operating system, but it won't be complete probably until 2 years from now, sadly. I probably won't have many viewers because of that comment. Hey, heck with it. But, hey, in case you guys didn't hear, the new Windows Surface, check it out, and also the new iPad mini. Check that out also. Besides that, that's about it. And also be on the watch out for voter fraud that has been showing up recently in the news. There is voter fraud going on right now. For more information, just check your major news sources. There should be something there about it. And that's about it for today, YouTubers. So right now it is 12:01. Really fast review. And this is TXP signing out. And we will see you later.